Okay, so just a bit of an update here. I've started taking the brakes apart again because last time I took them apart, they didn't really come apart good enough. You know, I didn't take them apart enough so that they'd actually start working. Because that's how it seems with some stuff. You just have to take them apart enough to get them to work. I wish I had a tripod. What if I just put it in? I'm not sure how much you can see there, to be honest. You really can't be quite so bothered right now. It's not going to sit there. No risk is it going to sit there. So I just get this on, okay. So, let's just more. Come on. Why? Usually if that starts gripping it's the right size. See right here, got a little Allen key piece. Some people call them hex keys, but if you can see that, you see, I haven't really got any good filming equipment. I did have some kind of pretty bad tripod setup once. Ow. And I had quite a few cameras going, but all of them cameras are down now except for one that I'm filming on right now. So it gets a bit annoying, especially when you get the camera that you hope that you'd be able to use all of them at once and all that rubbish. Nope. And the worst thing is that no matter how much you hit this drum, this little piece here with the brass bushing is going wrong. I need to make that right. Okay, so far, well, since I was last filming, I've gone to try and do the brakes. I put the tank back on, but that doesn't really matter, and I put some diesel in it, but it's not red diesel, so it's more expensive. It was in bottom of a can, and we, you know, it's white diesel, so it does look much paler, but I tried to make sure that it didn't have any water in it, so yeah. Anyway, so I've been trying to take the brakes apart. I got this one as far as getting the bush that far, but I think somebody's been trying to grip it with a Stilson or something, so it's stopping it from being able to get far enough, and the bushing's totally seized on there. and I've tried with a torch to expand it enough so that it would, you know, like unsees it, because the idea is that if you heat it up, which expands the metals, it like softens the corrosion and rust and stuff up, and it stops it from seizing, kind of. So I'm a bit stuck on that. I was using hot water from the Burko boiler, but although it did heat it up quite a bit until it went creak to creak, it wouldn't make it heat up enough. Now on this side, the grub screw won't even budge, and that Allen key there, it was good enough for the other one, but it totally isn't for this one, and it just slips straight away. And then because it's metric, the one size up, so a millimetre up, is too big, and it won't fit at all. Sorry for the wind. So I can't get that one loose at all. But unlike the other one, with this one, when you rock the pedal, it does move the bolts a bit, which I'm not sure which is quite good or bad. I don't know. Either way, it's not really working out as good as I was hoping, and I don't know, we'll see what. Okay then, so right now I've just taken the wheel off and rolled it over there. Fortunately it's row crop wheel, you know, thin tyre, so that you can do the spraying and stuff, you know. So it was light enough for me to get over there. Anyway, so I've gotten the wheel off, and I took all these bolts here off, but it still doesn't want to come apart, so I think I'm going to have to take the brake hub off of the axle, which is a bit unfortunate, because I was hoping that I could just take the top of the hub off, you know, the outer hub off, and you know, try and fiddle with stuff over there to get it from, you know, not end of the world though. It's just that these bolts here mostly rusted really badly, which isn't very good in my case. Okay, so I'm not sure if I actually filmed anything after this, so I took the wheel off and I'm in the middle of taking the drum off. I've got an impact driver with me, but I'm having trouble to actually get it to turn, you know, and I can't find the lump hammer, and I'm having trouble using the I've forgotten what you call it now, pronged hammer, you know. So I've been using the sledgehammer, which is too heavy and gets quite tiring. And I've crashed a bit of a steering joint and a bit of a 3-point link. Anyway, so I've got to do a bit more of this and everything, but I've gone to fix IG's tripod, so hopefully I'll be able to use that. He'll probably tell me I can't and give some kind of lame excuse for how I can't, but I've never broken his frankly, I've never broken his tripod, so you know, I'm the one who's fixed it, and by now I will have fixed it twice at least. Well, if not more times, counting how the legs keep on dropping out. No. Now, I'm just going to try and put this piece here back on. I should have the bolts on here. So just push it through a bit like that. And it goes on just about there. And with a tiny little bolt up here somewhere. Let me just get the pieces and boxes quickly. So I've got my lots of bits and bobs here, and I'm hoping that everything that I need to use in this here now is here. And so for this here I need to find the same type of bolt as there is, which seems to be this one here. I don't think I'll bother greasing it, but I might just put a bit of WD in the hole, just in case. Oh, I'll have to bolt the tank down eventually, but I'm not going to straight away, because I'll probably have to take it back off again, considering that I've taken the ejectors out and cleaned them and all that. I'm probably not putting them back with a good enough seal. So just try and put that down like that now. I'm going to save that around 14-15 mil. I know it's imperial, but you know, I'm not sure, but something makes me think that possibly this tractor's made in Whitworth. Thing is I don't know Whitworth, to be honest. I'm not familiar with the name Whitworth even, you know. I know about inches and, you know, the whole imperial system. It's not that I'm good with it, I know it. I haven't really heard of Whitworth before. You know, I guess it's just one of the measurements that have totally been forgotten, you know, in the modern world. Thing is all I know is what I've been taught in school and everything, and they don't say much about it online, or not that I've heard anyway, so, you know, that's tightening right there. I probably could have done with a number 16, but oh well. So just tighten that down there. Shouldn't be too bad. That looks like I'm putting it in the right place just about. Somewhere around there. I know you can't see it very well, but there's a hole here just around this flywheel. Well, just above that hole at the back of the starter motor of the flywheel. Come on, push it in. This guard's pulled back a bit, so I need to push it forward to and so just put that right in there. Somehow or another I've got some grass on me again, so just put that in there like that. And I'd probably need a number 12 sponge for that, so I'll have to find the adjustable. Again, I don't know Imperial good enough. I'd like to get to know it much better, but at the moment I'm not too good with it. And these adjustables have gone a bit stiff again. Bit annoying, but it took quite a while getting it nice and smooth, but